Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Today, we're going to be discussing the best way to make money in Red Dead Redemption Online, and this is going to be away from the completely obvious things like the treasure maps that you can get every 5 levels when you level up in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. And this is going to be following a method that I've been testing with hunting. Now, I've played the beta for, I'd say, maybe 30, 40 hours. I don't know. I've been playing pretty much nonstop since it released, trying to figure out the best way to make money. And I've raised a lot of money. I've been able to make the posse, get an extra horse stable, buy the bolt-action rifle that I wanted, and I've just made another $43 in about 10 minutes worth of farming. Now, this is going to be very simple, although it is a little bit of a grind. If you don't enjoy hunting, you're going to find this really monotonous, but regardless, this is going to involve hunting. Now, one of the things you're going to want to do is farm up turkeys. Every time you see a turkey, kill it, pluck it, because the feathers sell for quite a bit. Now, this isn't the best method, but I just so happened to see some turkeys while I was thinking about recording this episode, and I said, you know what? Let's do it. Now, the real way to make money in this, aside from just killing every single turkey you see until they're extinct, is to go down to the swamps in Lemoyne. That's where I'm heading right now, and then we'll get into how to make the most money. Decided to wait until daytime, but I'm in the area that you want to be in to start this off. I just emptied out my satchel, and I'm going to do this from scratch. So we're looking for basically any flying bird, egrets, cranes, and just anything like that is what we're going to want to kill and get their feathers and meat. And then we're going to kill alligators. We basically only need to kill 4 alligators, and that will completely fill up our satchel with everything that we need from them that's going to sell for it. But you can basically make anywhere between $40 to $60 about every 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how rare any of the stuff is in the particular area. I decided to check out this little bit of Lagros, and I got 1 gator and 1 crane. But I'm basically looking for egrets. Egrets are pretty common in this particular area. I want to see if they're on this side, but I know they're definitely on the left side. And you guys know how common gators are in this area in general, so finding them is not going to be an issue. You're also obviously going to find turkeys here. They're pretty much everywhere, so every time you find a turkey, you're going to kill it because you want the turkey feathers. And the meat sells for a lot as well, but it's really not as much as the egrets. The blue herons are also going to be the ones you want to kill. Basically, any bird that flies here, you're going to shoot it out of the sky. And you can maximize the amount of money you make from doing this by basically just filling up on all of the feathers. All you're going to have to do is actually kill 4 gators before you're completely filled up on all the materials. And you don't even really want to bother collecting the gator skins. You can grab 1 because that's all you can really carry, but at the end of the day they don't really sell for a lot. It's the big game meat and the teeth that you want from the gators, and really nothing else. I'm actually going to see how much the blue herring carcass itself sells for. I haven't actually tried to sell the actual carcass, but I imagine you can carry 2 of these and they'll probably sell for a decent amount as well. Now, this is also going to be an amazing way to level up your honor. So if you need honor, I highly recommend basically just going around and killing just about anything and skinning it. You're going to get a ton of honor for it. You basically get honor really, really easily in online in comparison to the solo mode. So just keep that in mind. If you need honor or want to be honorable, then just go around, kill stuff, skin it, and you'll get basically a resourceful honor boost. And that has allowed me to be pretty much maximum honor the entire time. Where are you going? Are you chasing a snake? What the hell is wrong with you, horse? But yeah, every time you skin a gator, you're going to get 3 big game meat and usually 2 gator teeth. That's going to add up really quickly to a lot of money. Now, the best weapons for killing gators is definitely going to be the bolt-action rifle. Now, if you don't have the bolt-action rifle, any repeater will work, but you're going to have to pump a few shots into it, but it's not going to be too bad. As I mentioned, it's going to take 4 gators to fill up completely on big game meat, and I believe 6 gators to fill up on gator teeth. So it's really, really not that bad. I've been farming for 5 minutes now, and I'm pretty much full on all the bird feathers and gonna be full on gator meat right about meow. Now I'm gonna skin the other one just because I think I need a little bit more teeth, And there you go. I just basically maxed out my honor. I'm going to have to kill a couple more gators, and I'll have my honor completely maxed out. I think I just filled up on meat there. I'm not going to get any on this one. And basically now I'm just going to spend a little bit of time killing some more birds. So I'm going to see how much money I can make in 10 minutes worth of farming. I'm not going to take any longer than 10 minutes, just because that way we can get a good average down. And you're going to be able to make more money depending on how many birds are around, but sometimes it's hit or miss with the birds. But basically, if it flies, it dies, and if it's a turkey, shoot it in the face. I don't have a good rhyme for turkeys, but regardless, shoot them dead. Alright, so after about 10 minutes worth of farming, I wasn't able to find as many birds as I usually do. It could be possibly because I devastated the bird population, who knows. But I got $53 right now, but let's go ahead and sell all this stuff here. Now, we've got Spoonbill Plumes, which sell for $1.95 a piece, so that's $11.70 right there. Okay. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Plump bird meat, that's another $4.
Let's do it.
Then we got Pelican Feather, and it sells for $1.20 a piece.
Done.
Then we've got the Gamey Bird Meat, which sells for 25 cents a piece.
Okay.
Exotic Bird Meat, 60 cents a piece. Sell that one bad boy.
Let's do it.
Big Game Meat, 75 cents. That's $7.50 right there.
I'll take
Then we've got Turkey Feathers, which sell for 45 cents a piece. $4.50.
Okay.
I did kill 2 pigs, got 60 cents a piece, or 1 pig for the tender pork loins. You farm those up if you so desire. Then I got Whooping Crane Feathers for those bad boys.
Let's do it.
Heron Plumes, $1.50 a piece. Not too shabby.
Been a lot of that
Then we got
lately,
Alligator Teeth, 40 cents a piece.
I'll take it.
There we go. Then we got our 2 birds that we were able to take back. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Boar pelt and a boar tusk. So all in all, we made $50 in 10 minutes. So that's about $5 a minute. And that was with really not even being able to get as many birds as I usually would. So I'm going to do this again. And there's also a few other things you can make a lot of money on while doing this. So this is typically what you'll run into. A batch of 3 or even more of these cranes, or just about anything really. So this one should be pretty good. And you want to pay attention to them when they're flying in the air too, because sometimes you can come across like a big group of these birds. You can get anywhere from like 5 to 7 all at once. And that'll be all that you need to make anywhere from like $50 to $60 in just a few minutes of just farming up these birds. It can be extremely lucrative here, especially if you get things like the blue heron flocks that come around, even though you never see a flock of blue heron in real life. But I saw one earlier and it had about 6 in it. And if you get all 6 of those, that is going to be a ton of money. Alright, so this time after 10 minutes of farming, let's see how much money we got doing a second round. I actually found an owl this time, and I've never sold one, so I'm curious to see if they're worth a lot. I didn't even know they were in Lemoyne. So we got owl feathers, which are $1.50 per feather. That's not too bad. Can I sell that bad boy? And we're at $100.16 right now.
We got
Spoonbill Plumes. I wish I got more of those. I only found 1 this time. That plump bird meat. There we go.
Lately,
Pelican Feather.
I'll take it.
Gamey bird meat. We got more exotic bird meat this time though, so that's a little bit better. Vulture feathers. The big game meat is really quick. You can literally just farm up alligators, just run out, kill alligators, and run back and sell it, and you'll make a decent amount of money just doing that without even killing any of the birds. That's $12 just for those feathers there. We got some hawk feathers.
Okay.
How much is a songbird? 40 cents. Meh. Was curious. Heron plumes, another $15. So let's see here. Man, this is adding up really quick. Loon feathers.
I'll take it, but I've already
Poor
got
steelhead trout. I was curious how much fish would sell for. Flight feathers I keep just in case. So we got a good egret carcass, $2.10, and a good owl carcass, $1.95. So in 10 minutes, we ended up making $82 that time, now that we actually found more birds. So I think I can even get up to maybe $100 in 10 minutes doing this. This is a really, really good method. It's quick and easy, gets you a lot of money, and it's incredibly reliable. Now, another amazing way to make money is by catching sockeye salmon. Now, you can catch these in one particular spot relatively easy. All you need is a fishing rod, and you can actually get them with bait as well. You don't need a river lure, although that is the preferred method for them. And if you know how to fish correctly, you can get these extremely quickly. Now, if you're wondering where we are on the map, we're just above Owanjila Lake at this little waterfall here, and if you cast here, you're going to be able to catch a ton of sockeye salmon. Now, another great place to collect fish and catch fish is at Granite Pass. This is the waterfall where you get the Nevada hat, and if you've been there before, you know fish fall down this waterfall, and all you got to do is just collect them. These fish will literally rain down from the sky, and they'll almost always be perfect. You can get a ton of money very quickly this way. All you have to do is just wait here and grab all the fish that fall down this waterfall, and then once you're basically fill up on all the fish, then you go back and sell them all. Now, the best sockeye salmon will not spawn here or basically fall down the river until it's daytime, so just keep that in mind. But basically just hang out here. You can even fish up top, come down, and then collect all the fish that spawn down here, and then just keep repeating this, and by the time you're done, we'll be able to make a ton of money. As I mentioned, in this spot, you can fish here as well, and you're going to be able to catch a ton of sockeye salmon here. And so basically, I would go up top, fish, and then go down, pick up all the fish, and then I'll show you a quick way to get up and down this location so you can get all the fish that you need. Now, sockeye salmon, they're going to sell for the most amount of money, and in this particular spot, you can catch them with just a live worm bait here. My brain farted there for a second. I just woke up, but regardless, all we need to do is just cast out here like this, and then reel in nice and slow with the live worm bait, and we should hook a sockeye salmon. Now, there is a chance that you'll catch something else because you are not using a river lure, which is what their favorite lure is. But once you hook something, you're going to want to hold in on R3 to prevent the line from reeling out. And then you're going to do this forward and back motion to quickly reel it in. And you'll see that we can catch fish really fast. Each of these sells for $4.50. So you can see how this is going to add up extremely quickly. I think in about, well, since we're really far away from, you know, obviously a town here, it's going to take a little bit longer to get back because, you know, traveling time sucks. But regardless, let's see how much fish we can get, and then we'll go back and show you how much money you'll make. Now, to get quickly to and from this location to pick up the fish at the bottom of the waterfall, you're going to go up the ridge here, which is, if you're looking at the waterfall, it's going to be to the right, and you're going to see a ledge here. Now, you can both get down this way and climb back up this way, so just keep that in mind. You're going to climb up from that rock, and then basically all you have to do is just, I guess we're going to fall down the cliff. Please don't. Oh, get up. You can do it. I'm a believer in you. Okay. Anyways, don't do that. But you can see the path here that goes right under the waterfall. All you have to do is just run back and forth if you want to get to fish that are getting trapped at the bottom of the waterfall. And this will add up very quickly. There is no fish here. Nope, there is. Okay, no salmon, but at least we're getting these perch, which I believe sell for like $1 something, so it's definitely not bad to pick these up either. I believe we ended up spending about 15 minutes up there, and it took about 2 minutes to run back. So it's really not that far from Valentine if you don't take the roads. If you just take shortcuts, it's a lot faster to get back. Now let's see how much money we made. We got poor sockeye salmon because I decided to try and shoot it to see if that was faster than catching it. Not worth it because it's only $1.70 for those bad boys. But now we've got rock bass, so that's $10 right there.
Good enough.
That's 14 so far. Then we've got chain pickerel, another $6. That's $20.
Yep.
Bluegill, 75 cents. So that's another $7.50. Now the real money is in the sockeye salmon, $4.25. That's $25.50 for those.
Okay.
Then cougar fang, no, and then perch. So another $10 there.
Seems everyone with a
so in about 15, well, technically 17 minutes because we had to run back, we made about $63, something like that. Not too bad. It's definitely a lot better than farming any of the stranger missions. Now, obviously, main missions and treasure maps will be the other best way currently in the Red Dead Redemption 2 online beta to make money. But as it stands, because you can't get the rewards, the money rewards from main missions again, you can only get it once. After that, and if you'd not be able to find treasure maps, then this is going to be the fastest way to make money. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.